My bad for taking so long. Hi everyone. I hope y'all are doing well today. I have a good story time about the stuff that I've been going through lately. And hopefully won't take too long to get to it. I have my dream journal here. It's actually almost full, almost all the way full. Like, I only have a few more pages left of non-writing. Like, all of this is dreams. So, yes. Let me get my little chat set up here. Oof. I hope I don't knock that down. Because me and her, we've been beefing lately. Alright, so where do I get started? I actually have two stories I want to go ahead and start with. The first story is, let me see if I can get it 100% correct, because when I tell you, this one is the one that kind of shocked me a bit, because the person that I saw in my dream ended up being an actual real life person, and I was like shook from it. The young lady is such a beautiful individual. Like, when I tell y'all how I could feel positivity and light radiating off a person, and it's through a screen, is this woman. Okay, so let's see. This particular dream that I had was basically, I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie Inception, where they dream inside a dream inside a dream. It was one of those type things. And so the way I wrote it down, hold on, let me adjust. Alright, the way I wrote it down is in levels and stuff. Hey Suave, I'm so sorry I missed your stream. Oh my gosh, because I was watching Callie's stream, and I was gonna jump to yours and at least say hi, but I don't know if yours was shorter. Okay, but let me still give you a shout out anyway, if it works today. Oh goodness.
Okay, take it off. Oh, bro, he's weak, bro. He's weak. I just broke his shield. He got a gold, bro. He probably healing up now.
Oh my gosh. Y'all check him out. He streams on YouTube as well, but I always miss those. But the ones that are on Twitch, I always get. So check him out on Twitch. I probably look a hot mess, y'all. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness. Who is that? Hey, Sarita. Hey, I'm just in time. Oh, snap. Hey, Menace. Let me see if it works today. It works today. Down in the hallway.
Yeah, I see your ass.
And look, I'm on the screen. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I was on the screen. I was laughing. Oh man, y'all, that stream was hilarious. All right, let me jump right back into it. Oh my god, not the turtles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I done got tore up by mosquitoes, so if y'all see me doing all this, is because I'm itchy. I'm allergic to them. So do you see this big ass thing right here? It's not an extra titty. It's a mosquito bite. They love me for some reason. Hold on. Do you see this? They love me and I'm allergic to them. Alright, anyway. Getting started, but back to what I was saying. Damn, it cut out before I shot him. Yeah. Alright, so this particular dream was a layered dream, and I had never really had layered dreams like that before that I remember so well. So I literally wrote it down as level 1, level 2, level 3, because it was like, I'm gonna have to put some hydrocortisone on this, because this shit itches. Y'all, they just tore me up. But the first level, it says, I dreamed I was on an interstate highway and there were no cars, and I was being chased by a man. Being chased by a man and his... I do not know this word. Y'all, my handwriting... Oh, but being chased by a man and his friend. I took his shoes and I thought it was funny. One was a pair of leather boots and the other was a pair of dark red mahogany brown dress shoes. I was very in shape and he couldn't catch me. Okay. I don't know what was going on in that dream, but I do dream of like taking stuff from people and running off. And in my dream, I'm in like the best shape of my life, so I can run long distances. But the next part of the dream, let's see. That ain't even the right dream, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Because I've been like, every day of the week, I have literally been dreaming back to back to back. And my dream from last night, I had to get up and look around to make sure that I was in a safe space because I was so weirded out. Okay. What's today? Wednesday? Alright. It should have been from Tuesday. But from memory, the dream I had was me being in a van on an interstate with no people. And the van had 4 seats, but it was 5 of us. 2 people in the front, 2 people in the back. And the seat I was supposed to have was actually a pull down console in the center. And it had like the cup holders and stuff. So it wasn't necessarily a safe seat for me to sit in. So I decided to walk on the interstate wherever they were going. There wasn't any cars or traffic or anything. So I was fine walking. Because in my dream, I'm in the best shape of my life. And I can walk or run anywhere I want. And the people in the car, they were like, are you sure? We're going to make it there before you. And I'm like, oh, go ahead. And so the girl that was in the front seat, she seemed like a relative, maybe a cousin or something, but she did not look like me. She was about my color, a little bit brighter. You could tell she was biracial. I'm just going to put that out there. You could tell she was biracial. She had really, really blonde hair, bluish green eyes. And when she talked to me, it would be like her whispering, hey lady, thank you for lurking. And I remember she kept talking to me and she was like standing right here in my face talking to me. And I kept saying to her, speak loudly, even if you're afraid to say what you have to say. You have to be heard. And she's talking to me like, like people talk, but I'm not hearing anything. And I want to see if I can find this page. Ooh, y'all, I was dreaming about tea and my family too. I'm trying to see if I can find it. But I don't know if I want to show y'all the girl that I'm talking about, because she ended up being the very next morning. I get on Instagram and I see the girl, y'all. Matter of fact, I'll show you the girl. A beautiful young lady. Exact face and everything. Like, when I saw her, I was like, oh my freaking gosh, right? Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna have to look up the page because she has an Instagram page, but it's mostly business. I'm not gonna post her name or anything like that. Let me see. There we go. I know she, for a fact, is on... I know for a fact she's on TikTok. But this is her, y'all. This is the face I saw in my dream. Of course, without the glasses. Same eye, same nose, same hair, everything. The only difference is her skin tone was a little bit darker, like if she stood outside for about 20 minutes, and her hair was lighter. Exact same face. When I saw her, y'all, I caught so many chills. And the post that it's on is Dixie Whitey or something like that. Dix. I don't know. I'll put it in the let's see. Let me put it here. Diey. There. I hope I spelled that right. All right. So it's in the chat, but it's on Instagram. She's talking about something very important, by the way. And when I saw that, y'all, I had to put in the comment section that I've seen this woman before in my dream. And she just so happened to see my comment. And she was like, I want to hear about your dream. And I was like, oh my God. It's a real person. Don't be like that. There's a reason for his name to be that way. And if you check his page, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, she sent me she sent me a message, and I said, okay, I'm about to go to work. As soon as I get back, I'm gonna DM you my dream, right? And so I get back from work, and I'm just typing, and I'm like, she's probably gonna think I'm batshit crazy. And so I sent her everything I saw in my dream, right? I was very descriptive. I can't find which page it's on because this was in the last few days, right? And she was like, oh, in my dream, after I told her, hey, speak up, you need to be heard, I remember asking the person, how are we related? Which of your parents is not black, basically? Because I wanted to know, if she's from my mom's side or my dad's side or something like that. And she says to me, one of my parents is Russian, right? And I told her this in the DM, and she was like, oh, okay, well, it was nice talking to you. That's a little scary. Thank you so much for sharing with me. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, this lady probably thinks I'm batshit crazy. I'm over here dreaming of random ass people I've never seen before. But I told her, hey, first of all, you're gorgeous, because she is. Second of all, I wish you well in all your future endeavors. I'll never bother you again. But she took it very well. She ended up following me, and I followed her. She has a really good page with very good information on it. I think she's maybe like some kind of self-help or something. I don't know. I didn't really dive into her page like that because that's kind of weird. Hey, Gamer Chris, why are you still awake? Oh my gosh. But yeah, this young lady that I saw, like, when I tell you, when I finally got a chance to talk to her, the energy I felt coming through that screen while I go on Instagram just now to find a post about a thick pre-scoop. And the first comment I see was yours. What? No way. I probably said the kids don't care. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me do a quick shout out, y'all. Gamer Chris is like one of the best streamers out there, you guys. He was one of the first people that actually supported my channel. So of course, you know, I had to give him love. And so y'all finna catch this love from me to him. Right here. There we go. Oh, it's a VR.
I'm picking everything up and hope something happens.
Oh, it should have got that one part where you had got scared and oh shit. Oh my god, his streams are so funny, y'all. And the people in his comment section, they troll the hell out of him, and he just takes it in stride. He's definitely worth watching. So y'all support your friends. It's free to do. If you ain't got no money, support them. If it's distracting the kids, then that says a lot about what the kids are exposed to at home, and that's on the parent. All right, so what he's talking about, there is a preschool teacher. She's got a nice figure, right? She's like, basically. And 9 times out of 10, if you're a child at school, you don't care. You're just trying to get your education on. Like if your teacher, I've seen a teacher had one of those teachers, he had like tattoos all on his face. He had like lumps up here and stuff. And he was reading children stories. And I'm thinking, okay, if he's not doing anything crazy but teaching my babies, I don't really care what he looks like. If my kids are comfortable around him and he shows them respect and teaches them that it's not about what you look like, but how people make you feel. That educational turtle time. Oh my gosh. Y'all stop that. But yeah, I don't really care what you look like as long as you're teaching my children, you know, important things in life, you know, then I'm cool. You can look like a rabbit, or you could look like the dragon guy, or you can look like that teacher that I commented on. I mean, she was appropriately dressed. She looked fine to me. She just had a body. You could tell through her clothes she's got a body. But I'm not trying to sexualize teachers like that, because it's about learning and not that stuff. But yeah. Okay, my other dream I had, actually the dream I had last night, y'all. I dreamed, I don't know who had these, I dreamed of some twins, right? Somebody had some twins. They was just mad because she drank all the milk. Hey, she probably did. Y'all, this dress is not filling me today. It's a cute dress, but you know, I had to put on one of these so I won't show my girls on stream, because I used to be a Hooters girl and that was part of the job. So, but yeah, I dreamed I had some baby twins, and I'm staring at them. I'm like, oh, hold on, I'm gonna use little, oh my god, baby twins. And I put them in one of those little bags. You know when you order a pizza like Pizza Hut and they come with the little red bag, the little funny looking bag with the pizza in it. And I put them in this looking bag, but the top of it was clear so they could breathe and see and stuff. And I put them in the bag, and I'm going through my dream protecting these babies. And I was in a hair store, talking to people in the hair store. Like, I haven't been in a hair store in I don't know how long. And oh, ma'am. I ain't reading that comment. Do what you do. Respectfully. I hear that part. Yeah, but I dreamed of like protecting these babies, and when I got out of like the hair store, I ended up taking them to a hospital. And instead of like going straight in, I was told to take the elevator straight to the VIP emergency room. So I did that. And when I get there, the lady behind the desk was on the phone, and I'm like, hello, I have these babies here. So she's talking on the phone, yapping. So I carefully placed the bag on the counter with these beautiful little twin babies in it. And I noticed they don't have any clothes. And I'm like, oh, it's 2 little girls. Okay. So I take blankets and I wrap them up really, really tightly. You know how like babies like to be swaddled and stuff. And I'm being very careful placing them to where the lady at the desk can see them. And she's yapping on the phone. And I guess behind the desk they had like little TVs and stuff. You know, like when you go to the doctor, they have those TVs. But on the TV was something I have a phobia of, and it was dragging a hand. And I look at this, not thinking anything of it, and of course, my phobia triggered. I scream, and my scream is so loud, I woke up in real life. So that was that dream. When I sat up, of course, I had to look around to make sure I was safe. And my sister's kid is moving in with us next week, and I don't mind kids. I just don't like that kids are going to send her. No, don't send your kids to my house, because my kids and other people's kids, they might end up having to stare off. And by the time you get your kids back, the other kids' eyes gonna be all red because they ain't blinked in a few hours. My kids are weird, and I love that because they get it from their mom and their dad. But yeah, my kids are really cool though. I would not trade my kids for anybody else's, because my kids know how to roast the fuck out of me. And they always, y'all, every time one of my kids, matter of fact, this one over here, Jiraiya, every time he says something slick to me, he always catches me because I'm real quick at saying, yo mama. But then I have to remember I'm his mama, so I'm like, oh. I can't really say anything, so yeah. He over here laughing at me now. When you grow up in like the 90s like I did, the 90s and early 2000s, like we used to have your mama jokes. And if you call yourself trying to win, you better have thick skin, because if somebody like talk about your mama and it hurt your feelings and you get mad first, you done automatically lost. And then the whole school has to roast you because you being sensitive. So, 9 times out of 10, I be ready for my kid, but at the same time, it's kind of like a backfiring thing because it's my kid, so I'm talking about myself. Stop laughing at me, please. I'm going through something here. People are like, oh, you look funny today, or you look like your mom or something, or his grandma, my mom. And I'm like, forget you. I don't even know you. And I can't be like that because we have the same face. It's just he's a boy, I'm a girl. So yeah, let's see. That one dream by itself with that lady, it kind of freaked me out because I do dream of people, actual people, before I meet them. And I don't know if you guys remember that time I told you I dreamed about my husband a few days before I actually met him. And if y'all don't remember that story, I'll tell it again. I had a dream that I was getting married. And in the dream, I had this really, really big white wedding gown. And under my wedding gown, I had some nice high top sneakers. And I love high top sneakers. If anybody knows me outside of here knows that that's all I wear is high top sneakers. I actually got married in real life in high top sneakers because I went to the courthouse. Shout out to people that get married at the courthouse. But I was walking up the aisle to my husband, and I couldn't see his face. It was kind of like, I don't know, it was like foggy or something. Oh my God, not the high tops. Y'all putting high top emojis. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I could not see his face, and I just remember walking up to him and saying, "What's up?" And a few days later, I see this guy, and I'm like, there is no freaking way. I know him from somewhere. So I walk up to him, and I'm like, "Hey." I tap him on the shoulder. "Excuse me, don't I know you from somewhere?" And he looks at me, and he's like, "No. If you couldn't see the face, how do you know you got the right husband?" Okay, this is how I know. Because they were the same size, the same build, and if you seen his head, y'all know y'all can't not mistake that head from somewhere else. My husband has a large head. I like it because he's got like a whole 5 head. I have a 3.
Hey.
And he has a 5.
Hey, I got a question. Can your voice in your dream?
Yes, sir, I can. But yeah, I tapped my husband on the shoulder. Well, at the time he wasn't my husband. And I'm like, "Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?" And he looks at me, he was like, "No." Not the head shake. Hey. People with 5 heads, they really be thinking that the world don't like them. But it's all in your head. My son actually has his dad's forehead, which is fine. But I think people with larger foreheads are very attractive. It's because, I don't know, I just like it. Because you can like hug them and put both your hands up here. Then when you measured your forehead, I did it too. Oh yeah. My son roasted the fuck out of me one day talking about I got a 3 head. And this is how I figured it out. From the top of my eyebrow. Don't talk about my eyebrows because I don't shake my eyebrows. The top of your eyebrows to your hairline is 3. And I have a 3 head. Because I have a little forehead. But my husband, he literally needs all 5. But I also have small hands, so I don't know. But I remember tapping him on the shoulder saying, "Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?" Did you go up to him because of the dream you had? If you never had the dream, I probably would have still macked at him because he was cute. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm the type of person, I will always approach somebody because, first of all, I'm not shy. I'm extroverted as hell. If I'm in a room full of people I don't know, I'm gonna be like, "May I have your attention, please? I'm the vid game chick. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Nice to meet y'all. If y'all want to talk more, I'm gonna be by the snack table." And then go about my business. Because I refuse to be nervous in any situation, right? So if you're an introvert and I find you, I'm gonna cuddle you and put you into my pocket and take you somewhere on adventures. This is why I always seem to find introverted people to be my friends, because I'm that loud one that's going to get the party started or introduce myself, and people going to always say something. I got a 2.5 to a 3 head. Oh my gosh. It's so ironic I got a 4 head. Not y'all out here. Oh my God, I got y'all putting y'all hands on your heads and stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. That's so funny. That's so funny. But yeah, I'm definitely that type of person. I'll walk in the room. I refuse to be nervous. I refuse to be wondering if somebody's gonna like me or not. Because first of all, I don't give a damn. If you don't like me, then you're probably not for me anyway. You either gonna get all of this love and attention and excitement in your life, or you're not. Point blank and the period. You know. 5 head here. Ooh. See, this is why I be crushing on your pictures and stuff. Y'all, lady sends me pictures when she wears my shirts, and she always hides her face, which is fine by me. Well, so in some of her pictures, you know how they have the phone up here? I still see it. I'm in love with it. Like, y'all, this is a little weird, but I'll walk up to my husband's forehead and go, I'll lick his forehead just because. Oh my gosh. That does mean more brains. I've never seen anybody with a 5 head that wasn't smart. Point blank and period. I'm telling you. I love you too, man. Oh my God, I got a bunch of people in the world touching their foreheads right now with their hands. That's so crazy. But yeah, I done forgot what I was talking about. Like I said, I refuse to be like nervous in a situation, because what's the point? And I don't want to sit on the wall and, just observe everybody. I'm going to do that anyway. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going to introduce myself to the room and get it over with. So that way, if somebody still wants to talk to me after I did all that, then, hey, how you doing? Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. But back to my husband's story. I tapped him on the shoulder and I asked him if he knew me. I mean, if I knew him from somewhere. I don't like talking to people. That's fine. You found me. I promise if we go somewhere and it's a bunch of people, like if we go to a party or something and it's me and you together, and I'm like, oh, okay, this party is nice and chill. And you're like, okay, I'm going to be over there in the corner. I'm going to be like, hold on, time out. Excuse me, everyone. Y'all, when I tell y'all, when I was a Hooters girl and we had an announcement to make, I'd be the first one to be like, attention, Hooters! Because, yeah. I did have that robotic voice. I don't have it right now because I got a fan in my face and I'm a little stuffy, but that's okay. But yeah, I'd be the first one to start the song or something. 9 times out of 10, don't go places with me if you don't want to have fun. Because I'm going to make you have fun. Don't have me come to your country or your city or your town and meet me somewhere and don't think that you're not going to have a grand time, because it's coming. Anyway. Who did that? Crit. This is you right now. That's how I feel right now about you doing that. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. But still, alright. I'm not going to take too much of y'all time tonight. That was too funny. I hope I explained both of my dreams. Hold on. I got another dream. One more dream. Because I talked about the one I had last night with the twins. And then I talked about the other one, about the lady that ended up being an actual person. And ooh, the best way to recognize your husband, if it looks like you can lick his forehead like a plate at the cookout, that's how you know it's him. You know what? I did not do that before I met him. Because I promise you, if I would have licked his forehead before we started dating, he would probably not be my husband. Y'all, in case you're wondering, I'm a Sagittarius. Yes. So that would probably explain a lot about me. Not me dreaming I was Ethan from Resident Evil 7. I might have to go through and read all of this. Y'all, hold on. I got a receipt from Halloween headquarters. But when I tell y'all, I need to get another book because I'm like running out of space. Running out of space, y'all. I'm at the very end. I have this much paper left in this book. Alright. Oh, and I did dream of some family tea, but I'm gonna keep that one because it's family tea. That needs to stay off the internet. I still have to wait until that one happens in real life. But I hate that sometimes you know information and you can't say anything. It's kind of like, you know, a train wreck is gonna happen, but you need it to happen in order to collect the insurance money or something. So that's kind of where I am right now. I have to be quiet because there's drama going on that has nothing to do with me, but I have to keep quiet because in the end, it's probably all going to work out. Even like Dave. Ooh. Oh, that's for you. Ooh, it's getting spicy in my chat, y'all. Hold on. I gotta what's the space for that? This is how I feel about this one. That will never get old. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can do it again. There it is. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Now I'm hot flashing because of that. Okay. I thought he was going to get one more. Oh my goodness. Is that a sandwich emoji? Oh my goodness. Y'all, I love y'all so much. A turtle sandwich. Oh my goodness. I freaking love my viewers, y'all. I love y'all to death because this is so wrong. Oh god, that's how I feel about y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to stop saying that. Find something else to say. Alright, let's see. I dreamed I was at an outside mall. I sat at a cafeteria table and I saw 4 women. Oh, you guys. One of the other dreams I had, I think one of my last streams I talked about when you dream or when you talk about your loved one and how you miss them and stuff. That last stream I talked about my auntie because I missed her so much. She actually came to me in my dream. And the crazy thing about, I'm trying not to cry because, you know, my auntie means the world to me. The crazy thing about this dream, okay, it says I dreamed I was at an outside mall and I was sitting at a cafeteria table and I saw 4 women. 2 of them were facing me, 2 of them had their back to me. And they were all dressed in like Girl Scout Ranger clothes or something like that. It was like brown uniforms. And 2 of them, it was like my mom and my aunt kind of facing me. And the 2 women that had their back turned was another aunt I had. And then my auntie that passed away. And, you know, I waved at them. And the one that had her back turned to me, she turned and she smiled at me. And I was like, oh my gosh, she looks just like my auntie. I'm just going to say her name is Ann. She looks just like my auntie Ann. And when I said that, she winked at me. And I was like, oh, is that her? And she smiled at me again. And let's see, it says, I immediately cried because it was my aunt Ann. She passed away in 2001 when I was a teenager. I cried in my dreams. I didn't talk to her or anything, but that smile was all that I needed. And so my mom actually called me the next day and I was telling her about my dream. And my mom was like, she was in my dream too. And y'all, after that, I'm not gonna cry on the internet, but after that, that's how I know for a fact when you talk about your loved ones that are no longer there and they hear you, sometimes they actually can come to you in your dreams. And it's not just you, it's probably everybody. And the fact that my mom dreamed about my aunt the same time I was dreaming about my aunt tells me she got my message. She heard me. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not gonna cry on the internet. I just miss her. Alright, let me get off the internet because me crying is not gonna help anything. But yeah. I just wanted to say, don't ever think you'll send me a Oh, I just wanted to say, oh goodness, I'm trying to get it together, y'all. Don't ever think that they're not listening. They're always listening. I love the turtle emoji. Hold on, I need a mood booster. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to cheer myself up. Oh my goodness, I have nothing. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just wanted to say, don't ever think that you're alone. They are always listening to you. They are always watching you. They are always around.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello. Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna be really stuffy. Just don't ever think that you're alone or that you're by yourself. They're always there. They're always around. They're always listening. 9 times out of 10, they're trying to help you the best way that they can from their side, what they can do. If you get slowed down or stop trying to do something, it could be something as small as going to work or trying to buy a house or something large, or even going on a trip, and you start getting resistance. It's them trying to look out for you. So always know that you are worth every second, right? You are everything to them, because without them, there could be no you. So they're going to keep pushing you along the best way that they know how. Hey, I don't want them around at all times now. Hey, Nico. You missed my crying. Or if you didn't, I'm not trying to be on Beyonce's internet crying and stuff. Hey, beautiful. Oh, hey there, sir. I cried too. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I be feeling so like vulnerable. I'm trying to say it like Medea. Hydrate. Yes, thank you. Is you touching my water over there? Por favor. It's right there. Right there. Right there. Right, sir. This year, I have to hydrate. Danke. Hey, Reese. Y'all, my son don't even know who Beyonce is. It's not my fault, y'all. I have tried to play him music from her. I won't show him one of her movies because he not finna roast her. And y'all not finna go in on my baby on the internet. But it's 11 p.m. there. Oh, it's time for you. Wait, what's today? Thursday? Wednesday, Thursday? Good night. See you later. Come give me sugar. Hugs and kisses. If it's any consolation, I saw guys presenting 2 shoes to a turtle. Oh, I remember seeing that. I don't know what was going on with that turtle. I don't know what was going on. Something wrong with them turtles. But yeah, I saw that. No, he wasn't clapping the shoe's cheeks. He was attacking that shoe. Oh my goodness. Alright, y'all. I'm not going to take too much of your time. Thank y'all so much for watching. My son's finna go to bed. I'm finna go to bed because I'm on the internet. Hey, wait, come back here.
That's my picture.
Anyway, I'm hopping off now. I want to thank every last one of y'all for coming to watch. But just know that your people are always watching you. Even when you don't think they're looking, somebody is around. Apparently that's a mating ritual. The timing of this. The timing of that and what I just read. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I cannot with you guys. Y'all have officially cheered me up. I appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to everybody watching, lurking or not. If y'all want to support, make sure you either like watch all the ads or something. Knocking the boots off of them is part of me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, make sure you watch the ads or all that type of stuff, because those pennies do start adding up, and I do get revenue from that. So or you can go to my YouTube, comment on any of it, like it or dislike it. Either way it goes, it helps me out. Shout out to the Menacing Sloth. Y'all check out his Twitch. You definitely gotta check out Gamer Chris CC and Nico whenever he decides to stream. Check him out too, y'all. You will not be disappointed. I got 4 eyes and I can see that. And Suave Killer 24 on Twitch. Now, ladies, behave yourselves when you go on that man's stream, okay? I have supported all of my friends because they always support me. So shout out to everybody, and y'all have an amazing night. Until next time, gamer babes and spirit world ancestors, whoever they are. Peace.